going on, YouTube? This is, let's see, October the 16th, I think. We're finishing up bush hogging right now. I got all the fields mowed down. Started mowing back in the woods and back on all the right-of-ways and stuff tonight on this side of the farm. So I did a bunch over there, got it knocked out. Now we're ready just to do everything on the rest of the 40 acres. So that's kind of a here and there project. As you can see, it's best to do it at night. It's cooler out and kind of get around. It's damp too. You don't have to worry about shit flying from the deck and catching stuff on fire. So, but this week we did start planting some wheat. We got about 3 acres in the ground right now as we speak. So, got some more purple ribbon this year. It's kind of like Oliver 66 Farm Boys guy he uses, or them people up there at Wyckoff. It's a lot like them. It's a small independent seed company in northern Indiana. Good bunch of people. I actually got the chance to meet them. I had never been up there. My dealer's just right across the river here from me. So, but I got a chance. I just happened to be going by there one day, and I stopped in and talked to him for a minute. And just really good people to deal with. So, if you guys are in the Indiana area or farther than that, Illinois, I think they go a little bit everywhere. So, if you guys are looking for a small independent Indiana-based seed company, they're pretty good to deal with. So, that's my shout out to them. But we got 3 acres put in the ground this week. I got my hay wagon unloaded finally. Kind of got tired of waiting on hay customers to get here, so I just stuck it up there for right now, get it out of the way, because right now we're in everything's moving mode. So we've had a water line break we've been working on, so I got the bucket hooked back to that so we can backfill the hole. We had a mini here last weekend, was messing around with it, tore out some trees and cleaned some stuff out from the spring of hell we've had where it's rained so much. So backfill the hole, little Bob here. Big Bob's hooked to the brush cat. It's mowing, so that's its job for the moment. Got all the mowing done last week. Worked on the new disc quite a bit. We got it's a Ford disc, but it's really it's an Oliver white. They were all made together at the same time. I can't remember that damn company that made them all, but it's one of those discs where parts are pretty readily available. So we got it home. Put new tires on it. I ain't got it hooked up. It's actually only a lot I got done with it this week on what I had ready to go. So we got all that drilled in this week. It's supposed to rain Sunday. My plan is, this is probably going to be tomorrow's project / Sunday's project, is get the cutter bar back together on the combine while it's raining. It's supposed to rain Sunday. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow. So we'll probably backfill and do some dirt work and clean up some stuff. And try to do as much outside shit as we can, because we're going to be probably down for a couple days while it's too wet to do anything else. So I'm going to, that'll be a good advantage for me to get the combine ready, because my beans are starting to turn. So probably go through, put the guards and everything back on. Then I'll start tearing apart the bar, putting new sections in there. Got a tool for that. Got all the parts here, so we're going to mess with that tomorrow afternoon and Sunday. But just been kind of hectic. It's busy again. This has been trying to play catch up for all the rain we've had, so we've been trying to get a lot of shit done. But old guy told me that you want to dust your wheat and mud your oats, and we was dusting in the wheat this week. We had dust flying everywhere. There's times discing, you couldn't see the tractor anymore. So I'm going to try to do better when I go to plant this front up here, because I'm going to bring... I had plans on using the Kinze, but I got kind of advised it's kind of hard doing it on 15s, especially having the ZX pattern and everything. And a local dealer here close to me, they rent a seed drill, so I'm just going to rent the drill again. I was able to get it from a buddy of mine. He was using it. He was able to bring it by. We drilled in what I had ready, and that thing worked pretty slick. It's a hay buster, a seed drill, so I think I'm just going to get it and finish drilling everything in. It kind of acts as kind of a packer too, so it helps smooth out the soil too as we go. So we're just going to do it that way this year. I've been broadcasting it, but I think we're going to try something a little different, do some drilling and see what the difference is and see if there's a pro to it. So probably one project I got to do, because I got the planter ready. I put the meters in it, put the backing plates in. And I was really hoping to plant with it, but honestly that drill's working out a lot better, and the planter's meant to plant on 30s, and it's meant for corn and soybeans and not wheat right now. If it had the split rows in it, it would make that so much easier, but it doesn't, and that's just more fuel going across the field. So we're just going to rent the drill. It's cheap enough, so we're just going to run that this year, and we're going to take out the meters and everything out of the planter, and we'll tuck it in the new barn, which the new barn, fingers crossed, here at the end of November, you guys will be seeing that video. And I said 9 weeks, and that's been about 4 weeks ago, so we ought to be getting close to 1st December in November, so fingers crossed on that project, getting finished up so we can get some relief in this barn, because we got a lot of equipment sitting in here that needs to get moved, and there's some stuff sitting outside that needs to be in under a roof. So we had to kind of bite the bullet this year. We just got too much stuff sitting outside, and it's one of the things you got to take care of it. He'll take care of you, kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of the update right now. I'll get more as I get a little more time here, but yeah. So yeah, I'll try to do some more video on the wheat planting and bean cutting. I'll do some videos on the combine as we go. So we'll just go from there at this point on and try to continue on and get this year finished up. So anyhow, quick little run around of what's been going on. Appreciate each and every one of you that continue to watch this channel. You guys want to keep up to date with me on some little nitpicky videos. TikTok, that's another one that's got our farm name, which is Pawpaw Valley Farms is our name over there. And then Instagram is also Pawpaw Valley Farms over there. So if you guys want to check us out over there, like I said, I started using the farm name on stuff like that because that's more farm related stuff. This is kind of the excavation and the farm, so it's kind of a mixture of it all. So I just left this name alone. That's what people know me as on here, so I figured I'd leave it alone. So anyhow, please subscribe, catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for more.